Welcome to the Mile High Stadium, and thank you for joining me on this exclusive tour. Today we'll be going over the future of this franchise, Bo Nix. We'll talk about his early life as a high school quarterback, his journey through college and the decisions he made, his NFL career, and what he does with his free time outside of football. So let's put on our pads and march down the field toward Nix's early life. Bo Nix's journey begins in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, where he was born on February 25th, 2000. Born in a football family, he was raised studying the game like a playbook. His father, Patrick Nix, a former Auburn quarterback and a longtime coach, and his mother, Krista Chapman, who have always supported Bo Nix throughout his life and career. Bo Nix got his first snaps in Pinson Valley Scottsboro before transferring to Pinson Valley due to his father becoming the head coach. Over 2 seasons, he led Pinson Valley to 2 state championships, earning MVPs in both of those games. Over his high school career, he had over 12,000 passing yards and 161 touchdowns. In his senior stat line included 3,800 passing yards and 50 touchdowns, which helped him earn the Mr. Alabama and Gatorade Player of the Year. When it came time for his next big play, Bo Nix was drafted in 2024. Bo Nix stepped under center at the college level in 2019 in Auburn, the University of Auburn. Right off the bat, he scored his first major touchdowns by helping defeat Oregon in a high-profile opener. His 3 years at Auburn, he had over 7,200 passing yards and 39 touchdowns. But after facing some personal blitz, he decided to transfer to the University of Oregon in 2022. This is where Bo Nix really lit up the scoreboard. His years at Oregon, he had 8,101 passing yards and 74 touchdowns. That's a total of 15,351 passing yards and 313 touchdowns. When it came time for his next big play, Bo Nix was drafted in 2024, first round by the Denver Broncos. As a rookie, Bo Nix wasted no time, starting all 17 regular season games with passing completion of 66.3%. He had 3,775 passing yards, 34 total touchdowns, adding 430 rushing touchdowns and rushing yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. This proved that Bo Nix is a dual threat, and this stat line would make any coach proud. Bo Nix was also the first rookie to have 300-plus rushing touchdowns, passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 140 passer rating in multiple games. He was also the first Broncos rookie quarterback since John Elway in 1983 to start in Week 1. Though the Broncos were stopped short in the wild card by the Buffalo Bills, Bo Nix kept his eyes in the end zone and remained optimistic about the team's trajectory. As he said, this season has proved that the Denver Broncos could compete and belonged in the playoff picture. Even off the field, Bo Nix continues to make plays that matter. He married his longtime girlfriend, Izzy Smoke, in July 2022. The two met at Auburn University when Izzy was a cheerleader. Together, they become active figures in the community. Bo Nix also supports several things. One of them is the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, where Bo Nix joined the CLEAT crew to help raise money for children's hospitals. Bo Nix also champions an ALS research inspired by his friend Luke Deal, whose father had battled with the disease. Through the merchandising campaign with the phrase Bo Leave, he has raised money and given back to the community. This shows that leadership is shown on and off the field. From taking snaps in Alabama to throwing touchdowns in the NFL, Bo Nix's journey is a testament of persevering, poise under pressure, and preparation. Scoring his first touchdowns and winning his first championships in high school, and moving the chains towards his college journey, where he had made tough decisions that reflects his leadership, and now touchdowning in his current job, an NFL star. Bo Nix also continues to be a role model on and off the field for the future generation of athletes. As Bo Nix lines up for his plays for the future, there's one thing that is certain: he is not done scoring.